Sam.
Hello.
I don't believe I only seen that you were in front of me.
Yeah, that was really funny. Were you there the whole time? Yeah. That's really funny.
We were sat behind each other.
We were talking, and then Salah spotted up. Well, I started shouting at me. He was sat behind me.
Did you have the same view at 1-0? How worried were you?
Do you know what? Yeah, actually, because we started quite well, and then as soon as they scored, they had that one. You know, when Harry Kane was at the back post, and he was like inches away. I looked at it, and I thought if they get 2 within the first 25 minutes, it's a long game, and they didn't. And do you know what? That was fantastic.
What kind of lift can this give the fans, the players, the staff, the manager?
Right. Do you know what? Ultimately, I think we all love football for so many reasons. But at the end of the season, if you lift a trophy, we've now got a day out at Wembley again. We've got a reason to celebrate. That's the whole point of being here. There's only 4 trophies you can win. Let's make sure we win one of them.
Who was your man of the match there today?
Ander Herrera. I thought Ander Herrera, because he was phenomenal at the back. He had no problems.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, no.
Just some sad Spurs fans.
Yeah, you get them. Anyway, Ander Herrera, amazing.
He hasn't signed a contract yet, Sam.
No, I think he's keen to get to Barcelona.
What would you say
I'm only saying what I'm thinking.
What would you say to Jose?
Convince him, or I guess get rid. If he doesn't want to be here, let him go. But I really like him. It'll be a shame if he goes, but that's all we can do.
Sam, love you, mate.
I love you too.
Thank you very much. It's Life the Basic Manual. Make sure you subscribe. Zayan, come in. I'll get you on next. Dave, how you feeling after that one, Dave?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. My voice is nearly gone. I can hardly talk. I've been shouting that much.
I seen you before the game. You were confident.
Great game of football.
United! Let's have it! Come on!
You happy after that? Yeah, lads.
I'm very happy, mate. Come on!
Did we deserve that today?
100%.
How you feeling after that?
Absolutely amazing. Brilliant.
Every
one of them turned up. You know, 1-0 down, boom, turned it around, didn't stop working. Amazing.
Who's your man of the match here today?
Sanchez has got to be, but all of them. Who can you argue with? That's the little man here.
Chelsea, Southampton, who you want?
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Got to be on it.
Should we beat them in the final?
Hey, of course we can.
I'm here with the lads. We're outside of Wembley. United 2, Spurs 1. Buzzing.
What I love about it, we've shown the pundits again how long all season they've been on Guardiola and Klopp's arse. Liverpool are going to finish 3rd. We're going to win the FA Cup. They're going to and apparently Klopp has still had a better season than we have. All season they've been taking the piss out of our club. All season long.
And now what?
And now we're next season we're going to win the league. We're going to say that what the all season long they've been taking the piss out of us. The pundits and media all season.
This fella Poch is supposed to be all right, they said.
Yeah. Apparently, Tottenham are doing amazing, aren't they? Yeah. Amazing. And we're apparently, all United fans are in revolt about Mourinho. You can see all of us here. All of us, we're in revolt about Mourinho. Why the aren't we in? Yeah. Why aren't we winning the league? Mourinho out.
You agree with him? Behind Mourinho, behind the boys?
Adam, I know you like to ask the questions, but we've only got one thing to say. We're the famous Man United ever coming to Wembley.
Wembley! When we went behind, were you worried?
Oh yeah, I was worried, yeah. I thought Spurs would take that game. I did think Spurs would take it.
How you doing, Johnny?
To Manchester, we do.
I know you got a dash. United have won 2-1.
We have.
Went behind early on. You're glad we turned that around, innit?
Absolutely.
Come on! Go on, Johnny.
It's going to be one of those, isn't it, where it's just into Spurs we're singing. No, it's quality. That couple of standout mentions. I think Herrera was absolutely quality today.
My man of the match.
Man of the match, capped it off with a goal. Phil Jones was quality as well. Pogba, when he's got a rocket up his arse, just
We're the famous Man United. There we go.
Sanchez,
quality,
best player
mate.
on the pitch.
He always
fucking
puts
power.
the
Alexis Sanchez, best player on the pitch.
yeah, quality.
Best player on
Just
the
quality.
pitch.
How are you doing, mate? You all right?
Go on, Johnny.
Hey,
Keep going.
listen, we mentioned those players there. Sanchez always puts a shift in. Pogba with a rocket up his arse. We had a little bit of discussion, didn't we, on Twitter. I just get disillusioned with the guy because he's so good. I just want him to have a fucking rocket up his arse for every game. But quality, good to see you, and I'll see you in a month's time.
United 2, Spurs 1. Part the bus, Man United.
It's not even about Jose. It's not about the players today, whether they're performing or not. It's about the fact we're coming back to Wembley. That's what it's all about today. 2-1 United. We'll come back to Wembley.
We're the famous Man United and we're going to Wembley. Again.
Happy?
Mate, I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon.
Who was your man of the match out there today?
I think it had to be Sanchez, mate. I thought he was class. You know, last 2 games against City in particularly. Well, not last 2 games, but against City and today, he's shown that, you know, he's a United player. He can be a United player. But I'm absolutely over the moon, mate.
Yo, stay here. Who was key for you there? I know Alexis put it in, but who was key for you out there?
I think Herrera just was quality in midfield. His interceptions, absolutely quality. We controlled the play in the middle, and I think, to be honest, we deserved it. I think we definitely
And
deserved
Herrera's
it.
contract's ticking out. What would you say to Jose?
He needs to sign him up, mate, doesn't he?
Definitely. Cheers, mate. Nice one. Who's your man of the match?
Alexis Sanchez.
Legends. How you feeling after that?
Mate, buzzing. Great performance. I think the game was won in midfield. Herrera, exceptional. He's had his fair share of criticism, but I think today, him and Pogba were fantastic.
Who's your man of the match today, lads?
Sanchez.
Why?
Because he's great.
Legend. Thank you very much, man. Legend. Man of the match today.
And Herrera, he worked hard, got the tackles in, and he scored the winner.
Yeah, and Herrera for you.
Yeah.
He hasn't signed a contract yet.
Hope he will. Make sure he does.
Sign him up, Jose. Man of the match.
Sanchez.
Are we winning the cup?
Yes.
United beating Spurs, you happy?
Yeah, thank God for that, man.
Did you see it coming after we went 1-0 behind and they had a few chances?
Yeah, it's like City again. We always had it, man, yeah.
Who was your man of the match here today?
Sanchez, definitely, yeah.
Is that his best performance in a United shirt?
He's done well. I thought Pogba as well. All his criticisms, he's done well.
Do you think that's giving him a little bit of a kick up the arse? Or?
That's what we need, yeah. He has, yeah. Mourinho's done it. Now taking off against West Brom. Done all right against Bournemouth, and now he's done well today.
Chelsea or Southampton?
We want Southampton, but we'll do Chelsea.
Chelsea, yeah, easy.
Legend, thank you very much. Cheers, man. Tommy, 2-1. We were down 1-0. We managed to fight back. Did you see that coming?
I didn't, but typical Mourinho, innit? You know, a one-off performance against Pochettino. I thought before the game we'd do it, but when we went 1-0 down, I was a bit like, but when we got a goal back, I thought, do you know what? We'll be fine.
When we went 1-0 down and they had a few chances, did you fear it could be like the league game?
Yeah, I did.
What do you think was important to making sure we turned that?
I just think the mentality of the players. You know, I think that the last few games have helped. You know, the City game away when we was really under it and had to manage a game. I just think, you know, typical Mourinho performance there when we went 1-0 down. Really manage a game. Thought we really managed the game well.
Who's your man of the match today?
I thought Herrera played well. I really do think Herrera played well.
Yes.
I'm not a big fan of Herrera, but you know, give him his credit today. I think he really played well.
Deserved man of the match. He normally skies them, doesn't he?
I'd say so. Yeah, but he slotted it in there, and you know, we was all buzzing up there. But look at it today. You know, we're back next month as well.
All right, good.
All right?
Yeah, good.
Enjoy that today?
Very good, very good. Hey,
The
the problem we got is, right, there's going to be a couple of bedrooms needed now for us to come down. Some silly weddings going on the same day.
Cancel the wedding!
Cancel the wedding! Reds are in town!
Jack, how you doing, brother?
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you again.
Good win.
Another win at Wembley.
Another win at Wembley. Let's keep it going.
It's our second home, isn't it? They're apparently Spurs player every week.
I know, exactly. Beat him in the backyard 2-1. Nice victory for
It
us.
didn't sound like it today. It didn't sound like there were any Spurs fans in there today, did they?
Spurs fans? What Spurs fans? They went home at half time.
United today, what did you make of the performance?
You know what, man? Like Statman Dave said, it's one of those performances where that's exactly what Mourinho's here to do. You win these games, you grind out, you win 2-1, you get to the final, you bring the trophy home, that's what counts, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? And that's what we have to do now. We might not play that expansive football, but this is what he's here for, and this is proven that he's a winner and he's taking us to the final again.
Is the FA Cup enough this season?
It's not that it's enough, but it's a sign of progression. And we won the cup last year, you win another one again this year, finish second in the league, progression, and that's what it is about for right now, innit? So hopefully next year we go a bit further.
Who's your man of the match today?
You know what, man? It's a tough one, man, because, you know, with Sanchez, for me, his debut was against Tottenham, really. I know he played Yeovil, but for me, his debut was against Tottenham. And it's like Mourinho that day, he was like, come, let's try play football against Tottenham. And we got found out almost that day, do you know what I mean? So today was Sanchez's day to prove why he's here, and they did that, and they got us the win. Put in a big performance, put in a shift as usual. See them slide tackles that he's doing. Nobody else be putting in tackles like that. Man's putting slide tackle, left wing, right wing, centre mid, everywhere. Pure heart from Sanchez, pure determination, and we all love seeing that as United fans, innit?
Yes, we definitely do. Cheers, Jack.
See you soon,
Legend, bro. Love it. Dave! 2-1!
Amazing. Every time we start talking, we get a song. I can hardly speak, man. I've been shouting all through the game. Absolutely brilliant. Some players really stepped up, didn't they? You know, Herrera was brilliant, and a lot of other players.
Keep going, just keep going.
A lot of the other players stepped up as well. Great to watch. When United play like that, it's magic. We'll beat anybody on the planet. You know, that's why we're here. That's why we're so excited. Such a great game.
Patience for Jose. Keep with him, man. Keep with him. He's going to get it in the end.
He needs the backing.
He's got the backing. We're all behind him. At the end of the day, we just have to be patient.
I want him to be here. I want Mourinho to be here for the next 25 years and do what Ferguson
Absolutely.
did and give us more trophies
Absolutely.
than anybody else on the planet.
Easy.
Yeah?
Just got to stay with him. Stay with him. Stay with him. He's the man. He is the man. He's the best of class.
It was great.
Pochettino won nothing. What have we won? Time and time again. Every time. Every week.
Thank you very much. All right, guys. Adam McCullough here. I am with my mate Alex Neils. You just got wait. You finally put your clothes back on now. United 2, Tottenham 1. When Tottenham scored out, were you worried? No. I was. Were you? No. You sure? Yeah. He was always confident United were going to win today. And I gotta say, deep down inside of me when it went 1-1, I was confident again. But you held your confidence. Who was your man of the match today? Alexis, Lukaku. Alexis, not Herrera. Alexis, not Herrera. No. Has he finally stepped up now and shown what he can do in that number 7 shirt? Yeah. Yeah? And are we going to win in the final? Yeah. Look straight down there and tell him. Yeah. We're going to Wembley again. Yeah. Wembley! We're the famous Man United now. We're going to Wembley. We're going to Wembley. Wembley! Wembley! We're the famous Man United now. We're going to Wembley. How are you feeling after that? 2-1. We're going to the final. Obviously, we can't get too excited. We could still have Chelsea in the final, but after this game, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling so happy. Whenever we come to Wembley, we always shout out. But when that first goal went in, I didn't know what to expect. But after the goal, it just seemed to rally us up. It always happens, it does.
It always happens. It seems to happen when we concede, we wake up.
Like at Palace, when we went 2-0 down, something just triggered into their head for them to just play better.
Who was key to that for you today?
I know people might say Alexis Sanchez, but Herrera was all over the pitch. Herrera was just amazing today, he was.
And he still hasn't signed a new contract.
Do you know what? I was saying to the guy next to me, Herrera, sign him up. The guy deserves more playing time. He's just amazing, he is.
Therefore, who was your man of the match today?
Herrera! He's amazing. Mi español, eres el mejor. He will sign a contract. He will sign a contract. Believe me, Mourinho, look, I trust in you. I'll give you the hand. We are going to win the FA Cup, and next year we will win the league. Come on, Español!
I need subtitles for that one. Right. How you feeling after that one?
Man, unbelievable. Do you know what? I was quite nervous going into the game today. I was a bit worried because Spurs, 10 years, they haven't won a trophy. And I was
Say that again.
10 years, yeah. Imagine that. And we went in and we went 1-0 down as well. But that shows the true spirit of Manchester United. We came back.
Apparently they had home advantage in there today. Did you hear their fans?
They had home advantage.
Did you hear their fans?
Do you know what? I didn't hear a thing, Adam. I didn't hear anything, man.
How you feeling after that one?
Unbelievable today.
Unbelievable. I think every single game we need to lose 1-0 so we can start playing. Because right after we scored the goal, they scored the goal, I mean, we start playing way much better. And after the Alexi goal, I mean, the first half we had like another good chance, I think, and then on the second half we played.
We kind of controlled the second.
Well, yeah, we were all over the pitch, and they were a man of the match, no doubt about that. I think, but it wasn't only him. Pogba played good, Sanchez played good, Lingard, I think, who he didn't like.
They had a point to prove today, didn't they?
Oh yeah, sure, but
that was a Jose masterclass today. When we went 2-1 up, I didn't think we were going to lose. I was so confident.
Jose in a one-off game. Jose in a one-off game. Unbeatable. Like, I was calm. I know we lost the last game, but you know, Jose in a one-off game, we've got it. It's calm. But I've got to say, Herrera, give him the armbands. Give him that. That was a captain.
He hasn't even got a new contract. Never mind the armband.
No, I know. But the thing is, like, he's got to stay with performances like that. Like, this is his home. This is his home. This is not Spurs' home, though.
You wanted to say a word for a while. What's up?
No hablo inglés, Spanish. No, I don't speak English. United!
He's definitely.
There's only one language, and that's that.
I'm here with the lads. We're outside Wembley. It's just calmed down a little bit. United today, we did very well to come back from that, didn't we?
Yeah. When Alexis started, Marshall not starting, Rashford not starting, I was a bit worried, but you know what? He did great, and that goal, the first goal, it was a brilliant goal, but Ashley Young was nowhere to be seen. I was like, what is going on? But yeah, and after the goal winning, to be honest, I wasn't that confident.
They seemed to drop and we seemed to pick it up.
Yeah, the only thing was I thought, you know what, they've got the goal early, so it gives us a chance to get back into it rather than them scoring in the 60th minute or something like that, like West Brom the other day. But yeah, so after we got the first goal, 1-1 half-time, I think was a fair result after they hit the post as well. But yeah, after the second half, we came out and we were on it. We were on it through the whole second half, and I didn't think we were going to lose after that. Yeah.
Careful. Cheers, man.
Right, cool.
Who's your man of the match?
For me, because he changed my mind, Sanchez. I'll give it to Sanchez. Herrera was wicked, but yeah, Sanchez for me.
Sanchez, yeah? You agree with him on that?
Yeah, I'd give it to Sanchez as well. I was happy he got the goal. If I had to choose one player to get it, I'd choose him. He needs that confidence, and hopefully after this, we can get the Sanchez that we saw at Arsenal.
He seemed to hate Spurs today, which is what he did at Arsenal, and he stepped up and got the performance, his first goal. But it wasn't just about his goal today, was it?
I think in the first half, you know, he had a good performance, but in the second half he went a bit quiet. But he got us the goal that equalised, and we pushed on from there. And you know, the team did the rest. But he did what he needed to do today. I wouldn't say he.
United 2, Spurs 1.
Everything, just from disappointment from that left-back side, from Ashley Young, to the highs of, you know, Sanchez after all the criticism he's been receiving and why he's joined. We don't want this guy robbing the mic again. But, yeah, but that, you know, for me, man of the match, a lot of people have been saying Herrera, Jesse, Herrera, Sanchez, and, you know, a lot of the front line in midfield. But for me, it's Pogba. And the reason is, a lot of the things Carrick was doing, and we were calling it underrated, which was picking out those passes. Some of those left foot passes Pogba was picking out. We've not been seeing that range of passing since Scholes. And it's gone underrated.
He's tried it again. You might remember Norwich. He was the guy that ran away. Remember Norwich? And Newcastle.
So I think as well with, what's it called?
He's gone now, yes.
What was I even saying? He's gone. So I think, and then he got the assist as well, you know, to dash Dembele aside, get that nice ball right into Sanchez who scores. And, you know, Rom did really well holding the play up, and I predicted 3-1, so when Marcus was running through, took the extra touch, I was like, bang it now, hit it now. He didn't, but you know what? I'm happy with that, man, and I'm really happy as well, you know, some of the players appreciate it, you know, like seeing Jesse now getting on FaceTime with the fans and that. It's just nice to have that vibe, get that win against Spurs, bring on Chelsea or Southampton, whoever in the final, we'll have them. You know, Wembley's Mourinho's place.
Abdullah is going to have him, apparently. Bring it on. How you feeling? You good?
Buzzing, absolutely buzzing. I'm not going to lie, when Ali scored, start doing his little kiddie fortnight celebration, I was a bit panicky, but the shortest man on the pitch scores a header, and that got us on our way. Buzzing.
Shortest man, biggest heart.
That's it. Listen, to be fair, I'm shocked he started, if I'm honest with you. I mean, I feel like when he's on the left, Pogba's restricted. But I felt he didn't drift in as much. He stayed on his wing, he did his job, and we come out on top, man.
Bring on the final.
Hopefully it's Southampton. Fancy more of a challenge than Chelsea. You know what I mean? So,
I see.
Yeah.
Nice one. Thank you very much. I'm here with the Mumbai Reds. Vidit, how you feeling after that? We're going through to the FA Cup final.
Yeah, it's the third comeback of the season, and coming from Mumbai to see these matches, it's really an emotional feeling. And like the shift Sanchez put in, like he shows what he's worth it. And Mourinho's actually trying to show that the personalities, like the characters there in the team, it's just their personal needs to change in some ways, and we'll be the title challengers. Yeah. The characters there, 3 comeback big seasons, like Crystal Palace, Chelsea, and this big semi-final, 3 comebacks, which is pretty big. So it shows the characters there.
And I think now finally we have the 3 midfield players that we need, Herrera, Matic and Pogba. This is what we need. And when we were down at 1-0, it didn't seem like, we've lost the game. We always had the comeback that we needed. So I think this is the team that we need going forward. Now no more changes. This is it. We need the final.
This brother wants to get in. How you feeling after that?
Yeah, good result.
You're buzzing?
Yeah, I'm buzzing.
You just seen you there like, let me wave this flag, but you can jump on a fan cam if you really want to.
Yeah, I'm buzzing.
Who's your man of the match today?
Sanchez.
Yeah. Herrera. Yeah, he put in a good.
Sanchez. And we're going to Wembley.
Wembley.
Wembley.